He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
That evens it up 1-1. Emmanuel, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now, Benjamin Perez. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Julks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Springfield Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ronnie Williams. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in, Benjamin Perez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 32.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready for another chance, Benjamin Perez.
What do you say? Hey, nice and patient. Pitch your pitch.
From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hernandez on at first, nobody out.
There we go.
A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Raider Ascanio.
Raider Ascanio.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Vieira is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Michael Busch.
Second baseman, Michael.
A pause and the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding into the box, Juan Vieira comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To second for... Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. Ready once again, Benjamin Perez.
Number 32.
Drive that pitch, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. There's Kiner Falefa on to first to complete the double play.
What's the play ball?
Settling in now, Alex Katz.
The right fielder, number 7. Alex Katz.
One out.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Hard line, picked up on a hop.
There's one.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Play ball.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Benjamin Perez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in, Michael Busch. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Michael Busch.
Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but they're still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Capel. The 0-1 offering. Hit back toward the mound. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart, off the end of the bat, jam sandwich, doesn't matter. Found himself some green grass and gets 2 ribbies.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Geraldo Murillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far by a boatload as we enter the middle inning. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Kowalczyk, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Alex Kowalczyk.
And there's a base hit on the line. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Standing in, Benjamin Perez. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bird.
Yeah, we got 1 out here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, no runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the... Into the box, Benjamin Perez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher, you fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Swinging a soft liner. One there. On to first, the double play.
Play ball. He's safe.
Striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Buck. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this. Now a ball grounded to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Rough Riders are out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Benjamin Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Come on now, rip it.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Connor Capel.
The center fielder, number 12, Connor Capel.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Billingsley.
The shortstop, Richard.
The 1-2. Hit up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal.
Into the box now, Benjamin Perez. He singled his last time up.
Number 32.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Katz is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Play ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Benjamin Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. We're in the The 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now. Richie Bass would be next. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rough Riders lead it 5-2.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Anthony Buck.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Buck.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit round to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 5-2.
Play ball. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brock Burke earns his 5th winner of the year. Blake Bass retires the side to hammer down the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Rough Riders, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, number 32. First pitch, 405.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row.
Standing in, Geraldo Murillo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 2 full. The Rough Riders lead it 1-0. Stepping up now, Benjamin Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Perez has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to...
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Digging in to try it again, Richie Bass, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Digging in, Alex Kowalczyk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alex Kowalczyk.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Play ball.
Now batting, Benjamin Perez. He singled his last time up.
Hey, get your pitch right up
Ready
there,
to
huh?
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to the plate now, Benjamin Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third.
Run it out.
And there's out number 2.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Eliezer Alvarez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up to second. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the ninth, Benjamin Perez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Take your bait.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Clutch up and drop him in right here. Here you go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jesus Cruz gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Will Latcham hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's play ball.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 5, Connor Lee.
Here out toward short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Benjamin Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 32.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Larson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out. So stepping in, Benjamin Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Lean has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
3.
Now to the plate, Chris Mariscal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Mariscal.
Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Let's play ball.
In now, Benjamin Perez.
Now batting, number 32.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Here we go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, one away.
Now at the plate, Connor Lean. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Connor Lee.
Drill. Ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
At the plate, Benjamin Perez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. Out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Benjamin Perez.
Number 32.
Get your pitcher Janet. Let's go, big dog. This spot.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
See it, Travis, like you can. Come on.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese.
The right fielder, number 5, Connor Lee.
Hit on the short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Benjamin Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground.
Dig,
first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Let's play ball.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Minor league baseball in the air on the
Play ball. He's safe.
Striding in, Benjamin Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals,
Here it comes.
Number 32.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
So coming to the plate, Raider Escanio. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Connor.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Benjamin Perez.
32.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. Springfield's out in front. Ready now, Benjamin Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raider Escanio. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left.
Your attention, please.
So striding in, Jordan Cowan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Shoots this one over to first. To second. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jack Larson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Let's play ball.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up is the shortstop, Benjamin Perez. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base.
The right fielder, number 5, Connor Lee.
Little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got it.
So digging in now, Jack Larson. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. The ground out to short. Scoop. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Benjamin Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Boches, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. This pitch is popped up. Zamorelli is there for it. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Arkansas wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Lejeune Minor League Baseball now on the show. Austin Warner, a lefty from the state of Kentucky.
Three.
Coming to the plate now, Benjamin Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals.
Now here's the pitch.
Shortstop, number 32.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moreno has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
Into the box now, Kevin Merrill.
Now batting.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground out to short. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Benjamin Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Right to him. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Connor Capel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Connor Capel.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Naturals lead it 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Seuly Matias. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matias.
The left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Keep there.
Your attention, please.
Digging in once again, Rafael Moreno.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The 3-1. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Benjamin Perez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Bass leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
He'll get it into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Digging in now, Benjamin Perez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Tillo, an Iowa native, he was selected in the 3rd round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Soft liner out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll get there at 3rd, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners.
And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the player of the game.
Welcome into this presentation.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Into the box, Benjamin Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 32.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
What's the play ball?
Coming to the plate now, Nate Esposito. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Esposito.
Working for the punch out and the off to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Ready for another chance, Benjamin Perez. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Two balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Lee is there, 2 down.
What's the play ball?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, plays it first.
Ready for another shot now, Sean Ramiro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Play ball.
Digging in, Benjamin Perez.
Number 32.
Now here's the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
What's the play ball? He's safe.
Striding in once again, Benjamin Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. From the stretch. Slow little grounder left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Striding into the box, Connor Capel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And not in time as the run.
Your attention, please.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Benjamin Perez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Hey, no one better. What's up right here?
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Clutch up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first.
He's going.
And this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first safely.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Stepping in, Richie Bass.
Right fielder, Richie Bass.
2-2. Here it is. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Hold up. Right
Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
Play ball. 3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Springfield Cardinals get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Darian Gonzalez gets the win in relief.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Logan Gilbert, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Connor Lean. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Down towards short. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jack Larson.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Jack Larson.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone.
Now at the plate, Benjamin Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Benjamin Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Hey, see it.
The 1-1.
Go, big dog.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2-art RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or eighth in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. At the plate, Nick Zamorelli. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
2-2.
hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Mariscal.
Second baseman, Chris
Him up.
Mariscal.
Perez is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Play ball.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Benjamin Perez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Arkansas leads. Into the box now, Jose Siri. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Siri.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No.
Hey, come on, big guy.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Benjamin Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The game's future star. Nick Margevicius, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Coming to the plate now, Richie Bass, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2, ground ball right side.
He's up right here,
cleanly,
right here.
And there's one down now. Digging in, Connor Capel. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Connor Capel.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there.
He's safe.
All right, one time.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Benjamin Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Find the ball,
and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richie Bass. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in, Connor Capel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
The third baseman, Lowry.
1-0, here it is.
That's ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping up now, Chris Mariscal.
The batter, the second baseman, Chris Mariscal.
The 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper.
He's safe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on, big guy.
Digging in to try it again, Benjamin Perez. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, nice
Hit
hit,
hard
that's a
towards
maniac.
center.
Find
And
the ball,
that's in
find the
there.
ball,
Base
find the
hit.
ball.
Long throw to third. And he is in there.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Standing in, Richie Bass, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up.
Halfway.
Mariscal has a play. 2 down. Now batting, Connor Capel. It was a walk in his last trip.
Connor Capel.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit to first.
Come on, slide,
And the
slide.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jordan Cowan. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Benjamin Perez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Raleigh goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
No error.
Minor League Baseball. Stepping into the box, Benjamin Perez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse. Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Digging in, Raider Escanio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner goes for second. That's popped up.
Get up, ball.
In there, the base hit.
Make the turn.
Throw into third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
0-2, here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So stepping in, Nick Zamorelli. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the start for this one. Swing and a liner. And that's the second out.
Play ball. Out.
In now, Benjamin Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
No one better. Let's go.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Luis Liberato.
Leading off for Arkansas.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle inning. With no score, you'd think by now one of the to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Nick Zamorelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2.
Zamorelli.
Toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that.
At the plate, Benjamin Perez.
Now batting, number 32.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig hard, go two.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Cowan is calling for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Lean. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in, Benjamin Perez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
A ball and a strike. One and two now.
Hey, come on, now one time, right here.
Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? So coming to the plate, Benjamin Perez. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the... It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Welcome into this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Benjamin Perez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Shatner is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Benjamin Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Richie Bass is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
1-1.
Down and away, ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been really...
And they get him trying to swipe a base to... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Benjamin Perez. He singled his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Here we go.
That's inside. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Richie Bass will be next. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready now, Benjamin Perez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Number 32.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-2. Is short. Scooped up. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to. So striding in, Benjamin Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
One ball, one strike.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Come on, dig. You're scoring.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner will score from second. Donovan is on his way home. The tag, and he's in there. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Man, they're just piling it on now. That RBI triple makes it a 7-run lead. It's hard enough to come back from a 7-run deficit in football. You can't score any touchdowns in this game.
Now in the box, Richie Bass.
The right fielder, number 13, Richie Bass.
Popped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gabriel Cancel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Cancel.
The 1-2. On the short, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jackson Kowar, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Digging in, Benjamin Perez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand in D-Row.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Emmanuel Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slowly to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Benjamin Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 32.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Raider Ascanio.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Coming to the plate now, Woody Shern.
Number 17, Woody Shern.
The 0-1 delivery. Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Out.
Here you go. Let it fly.
At the plate, Benjamin Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Into the box now, Raider Escanio earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Potential to go ahead right here. Don't try and do too much. Don't make the situation bigger than it needs to be. Look for something up and drive it to an outfielder.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Raider Escanio goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Woody Shern. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Benjamin Perez.
Number 32.
Hey, Clutch Up, your turn right here.
From the stretch.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Here you go. We'll be right here.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with. Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera.
The batter, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
Ready on 0-2.
Rivera.
Round out to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance, Benjamin Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Get a good one.
Ball two now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Springfield jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never